Hey everybody, this is NinjaPanda, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, what did I do? Went with Wally to catch a Ralts and wandered around and did some trainer battles, and that was pretty much it. So, let's just walk on through the Petalburg Woods, I suppose. And let me show you this. Anytime you see a little square like this, like an empty square among the grass, always check it and click on it, because you might find something. Like just then, found a potion. And that's what this guy right here tells you, the exact same thing. So make sure you check those empty spaces, because the empty spaces might just come in handy. Let's see here. Alright, there's a trainer battle. He's gonna have a lot of bugs. This is gonna be pretty easy. Alright, Bug Catcher Lyle would like to battle. And I'm pretty sure he's got just Wurmples. And I'm pretty sure they're all level 3s, so this shouldn't be that bad at all. So I'm going to use, I guess, each of my Pokemon once, or use a couple of them. Give the ones that I don't use as much a chance. Alright, sure, let's change. Let's see, who should I use? Let's use a Lotad. Lotad doesn't get used enough. Only thing it's used for is HMs. Sorry, Lotad. That's all you're good for sometimes. Alright, so let's just use Astonish. Which this may not, yeah, that's not a good idea, using the grass on the bug. I don't even know why. So, let's switch it out. Because that was a stupid move. So let's use Zigzagoon instead. And Wurmple's gonna try to tackle me, and I'll tackle it right back. And I did a lot more damage, so ha. That's what you get. Wurmple fainted, 16 experience points to both Lotad and Zigzagoon. Using another Wurmple, and I'm gonna use my Poochyena. I'm ready for that thing to be a Mightyena. That's gonna be awesome. Another Wurmple, another level 3. All my Poochyena knows right now is Tackle and Howl. Kinda lame, but, you know, whatever. It'll know more before you know it. Hopefully. Maybe. String Shot, woo! Not really. Let's see, hopefully this will... Yay! Alright. Wurmple fainted, 34 experience points, and one last Wurmple. And I am going to use Torchic. Let's see here. One last Wurmple. One last level 3 Wurmple. I'm gonna use Ember on it and just catch that little thing on fire. I was like, I can't talk today. I'm sleepy and everything else. Defeated by Catcher Lyle. And you get just not even that much money at all. Alright. So let's move on. Hey, look, there's some treasure stuff. And it's Paralyzed Heal. That thing will come in handy in case we run into any Shroomish. Because Shroomish are annoying and like to use Stun Spore all the time. That last battle was the Silcoon, and Ralts is now level 8, and then this very last one was the Poochyena. I ran away from it. Didn't really feel like putting it up. So let's see what happens with this guy who's just kind of standing around in the woods. Not a one to be found. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. And here comes a weird blue guy. Team Aqua member. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers. And then, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on, battle me. And here's the first battle with a Team Aqua member. This is Emerald, so you're gonna fight both Aqua and Magma, not just one. And yeah, so we get to deal with both Team Aqua and Team Magma, and not just one in this one. So that's a whole lot of fun. So because he's using a Poochyena and I have a Ralts, I don't think Confusion works on Poochyena because it's a dark type. I don't know. Didn't feel like even messing with it. So instead I'm just going to use Torchic and get this over with. Plus the Poochyena is on a higher level than my Ralts is, so. Luckily, I don't know where that sentence is going. Anyways, Torchic's on a lot higher level than the rest of my Pokemon are. I should probably do a little bit of training here in a little bit, so that the rest of my Pokemon don't suck, like my Torchic doesn't suck. I don't know. Still feel like it needs to be on a higher level. I'd like for it to at least evolve before I have to do the first gym battle, which is coming up. Grr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. That's right. Like a true villain, they reveal their plans before they run off. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. So, woo, Great Balls. Great Balls of Fire. Alright, put it away in the ball's pocket. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? And he runs off. Well, bye then. It was nice talking to you too. I just saved your butt. So let's just keep a-walking. I see an empty square. Hey, look, it's Tailo. I don't think we've run into one of these yet. So, yeah. Hello, and I do not have one yet. I don't know if I even want one. I don't typically use flying types a lot, especially not the ones you get towards the beginning. Any flying type ones, I use, what do I use? I don't even know. There's ones later on that I'll use, not Tailo or Wingull or any of those. And let's check this little square, and hey, look, got a Pokeball. Awesome. So, let's just go on up here and fight another trainer, another bug guy. All this stuff around here is, you know, bug, grassy type Pokemon. Whole lot of fun. And there's an Nincada. Nincadas are actually pretty cool. I plan to get one later on to show you the trick with them evolving and getting a Ninjask and a, I can never say it right, Shed, the weird ghost bug guy. I'm gonna get one later on just to show you guys how to get both of them. It's pretty simple on how to get them. Really simple actually, because whenever I first learned the trick, I was like, really? It was that easy? This game has a bunch of little tricks. I probably don't know them all. The only things I kind of know how to do are to get a Feebas to evolve into a Milotic, but that's not just for this. And then the Nincada trick, and then also there is a cloning trick in Emerald that you can do. I don't know if you can do it in Ruby and Sapphire too, but I know later on after you defeat the Elite Four and everything, you can actually, there's one little spot that you can clone Pokemon, and it's kind of neat. I did it last time. I was excited whenever it actually worked. So I plan to show that later, so you guys can figure out how to clone things. And you can clone anything, it doesn't matter what it is. So you can end up with like 2 Rayquazas, 2 Groudons, 2 Kyogres, whatever you want. So it's pretty sweet. Let's see here. And there's a little bit of one of these things. And I'm actually, let's see here. How are my Pokemon doing? Alright, it looks to me like Ralts might need a potion, so I'm going to use one. I have thought about going all the way back to whatever the last town was. Petalburg? Yeah. And going all the way back to the Poke Center, but I decided not to. And here's some trees, and you have to have cut to cut them down. And I'm pretty sure the only thing back there is a little bit of a treasure thing, so. But still, we'll get that later on. And here are some more berries. 2 cherry berries, and yes, I'd like to pick them, because I make lots and lots of Pokeblocks later on. And I use them for contests and such. So, hooray for berries. Alright, and then you talk to this guy and you're gonna get something. He says, I like filling my mouth with seeds and spitting them out fast. You can have this, so try it out. Use it on a Pokemon and it will learn a move for firing seeds rapidly. And I got I cannot talk today. TM9, which, let's check that out. Because I don't know exactly what that is. Oh yeah, I should have known. Bullet Seed. Shoots 2 to 5 seeds in a row, strike foe. That rhymed. And you can only use TMs once. So, like, I'm not going to use it, but we'll see if... The only one that I have that would even be able to use it is a Lotad. I'm not going to teach it to anything, mostly because Lotad is going to be used for most of my HMs. And then before we go into the little flower shop, we're going to go back here. And we're going to fight random Wurmples and check all these little spots for treasure. Got a Pokeball in this one. And this one has a one right there. Okay, so potion. And let's check the rest. Let's see. I'm getting really tired of random battles. There's nothing in the top one. On the side, there's a super potion. And those are great. And there's nothing in this one. Yeah, I'm getting tired of random battles. Alright, so let's go on down here now that we got all that little treasure. That was a nice little treasure hunt. Let's go on up here and talk to the girls in the flower shop. Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is? Panda. That's a nice name. Why, thank you. I've been called it since I was little. I seriously have. That's what most of my family calls me. Panda, would you like to learn about berries? Yes. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft, loamy soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in the loamy soil again. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, and flower beautifully. Soon sprout? Yeah, sure. You have to wait forever for berries to grow. Then you grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me plant berries and bring more flowers in the world. And the only time that I plant berries is whenever I get my secret hideout, because the place that I like my secret hideout to be has got a nice little spot for planting berries right outside of it, so I remember where it is. So, and then this girl says, the more attention you give to the flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. You'll like tending the flowers. I'm sure that you can have this. And she gives you the Welmer pail, which you use for watering the berries, which you'll need to do whenever you plant them so that they grow. And she says if you don't pick berries for a while, they'll drop off into the ground and they'll sprout again. And it's kind of awesome. Sure. And last girl, I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. And she gives you a Pecha berry. And you put it away and all that. You can make candies and fun stuff. You walked right into my way. Anyways, and then later on you can come back to the flower shop and buy different plants and things to put in your secret base once you get one, if you want to get one. I like secret bases. I think they're kind of fun. So we're gonna do a couple trainer battles to end this episode. So there's 3. So this guy says he has a lot of money. I'm pretty sure this is Rich Boy Winston. Is it? Yes, it is. And I usually come back and battle him over and over again throughout the game, simply because he usually has a lot of money. And Confusion, let's see, I don't think it works on Zigzagoon. I'll see. Oh, it does. For half a second I thought it didn't for some reason. Anyways, it's going to keep using Tail Whip on me, which will lower my defense. I'll use Confusion on it again and hope. Nope. What? Are you kidding me? Full restore. Are you kidding me? Okay. I see how it is. You want to play like that? I can play. Alright. Use the full restore on me, okay. Or on you. But on... yeah. Anyway. I'll just use Ember and burn you. Burn. Yeah, there. No full restores right now. Torture Gouda level 13. And I defeated Rich Boy Winston, despite him using a stupid full restore. Like a stupid little... I don't know, crybaby. I don't There's a lot of insults. I'm trying to be nice. Why couldn't I win? And got $1,400 money, whatever it is, for winning. Alright. And then we're going to go down here. Here's another one. And she's going to battle you. Last Haley would like to battle. And she's going to send out a low tide. And I kind of want to get this over with, so I think I'm just going to send out my Ralts. Or not my Ralts, my Ralts is out. I'm looking at it. My Torchic. And am going to be astonished, apparently. I'm going to use Scratch on it. I would use Ember, but low tide, I think, is grass and water. So Ember wouldn't work as well on it. So we're just going to scratch it to death, okay? And it's going to use a Shroomish, and I'm not going to change, and I am going to use Ember on this one. Kind of want to get a Shroomish eventually. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, super effective. Noda. Anyways. 82 experience. And get a little bit of money. And you know what? Just because I don't want this to run too long, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off now. And in the next episode, you're actually going to see a double battle to start with. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in episode 5.